Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. This is Yasu Agrawal, a political strategist, an ex-UPSC aspirant and founder of Rebounds, which is India's only organization working exclusively in the UPSC Plan B space from last 3 years. In this video, I'm going to share how to get into United Nations 5 practical entry-level pathways. Not just this, I'm also going to share a lot of opportunities which are open with United Nations right now, where you as an Indian citizen or as an ex-UPSC aspirant can apply. A lot of UPSC aspirants aspire to get into these institutions. I will also talk a bit about your overall structured pathway through which you can get into them. So be with me till the end of this video. I'm sure you will benefit immensely. Number one, when we talk about these entry-level pathways broadly for a candidate with very wide diversity of experience from 0 to 15 plus years, it can be divided into these 5 paths. One can be an internship and UN volunteership. Second can be YPP, which is Young Professional Program. Third is JPO, which is Junior Professional Officer. Then we have various consultants and individual contractors. And finally, we have the professional staff. Again, the commitment level also varies from short-term to long-term projects. I'll double-click on each of these as we go ahead. Number one pathway, which is the UN internships, which is a 2 to 6 month internship offering your hands-on experience across various UN head offices and also their country offices. These are especially relevant for candidates who are currently pursuing and are in the final year of their bachelor's, master's, or PhD, or have recently graduated. So may not be very relevant for UPSC aspirants until or unless they are pursuing their master's degree. Here, there is no work experience required for a duration of 2 to 6 months. The benefit is you get the practical UN experience, that global exposure of working with the UN, networking, and mentorship. You can find the link of it in the description of this video, which is careers.un.org/jobs. And I will be sharing all these links as well of various opportunities so that you can explore these things on your own. So if you just open this link, careers.un.org/jobs, go to apply now. Here in this internships, you will find an option and you can go ahead and search for various internship opportunities open with United Nations right now. Second is then we have UN volunteers. While the name volunteership means that you will not be getting any salary, but it's part of the beauty of UN is you get living allowances, travel support, insurance, and UN field experience. So you get this living allowance, which is many a time very significant, which runs in few lakhs as well per month. I'm talking about you working in India. Many a times it's around 75K per month. So again, a great place for you to get exposure with the United Nations. Here, you can contribute to global development through their national, international, and other initiatives via the online volunteer assignments. Now, sometimes it is online system where you have to just take out some time of 10 to 15 hours per day, per week, 10 to 15 hours per week. And there can be an online assignment. Sometimes it can be a field activity on ground. So it can be a mixture of all of them, depending on the kind of opportunity and the requirements of that role. Here, the eligibility is you should have a bachelor's degree and maybe the specific skills which are relevant to that role. Work experience, it varies based on the assignment. Many times you will see it in the category of 0 to 3 years. Benefits, you get a living allowance here, as I was mentioning here. And duration again varies a lot. It can be 2 months, it can be 6 months, it can be even more than that, depending on the opportunity. You can go to this app.unv.org. If you go to this, yes, these are the 4 opportunities with various UN bodies, UNICEF, UNDP, these opportunities which are open right now. If you look at their application deadline, this was posted 4 days back, right? 11th of August, 1st of August, 12th of August. These are the opportunities where you can go ahead and apply based on your interest and eligibility criteria. Again, you will be getting a decent stipend in many of them. It can provide you very good exposure and a brand value in your resume. Similarly, the third could be a consultant position where we can have it can also be in the form of an independent contractor. which are project-based opportunities across the policy, research, communications, and evaluation, governance, and data analytics. So again, very diverse depending on the opportunity, depending on the project on which they are working. Eligibility is you should have a bachelor's or a master's degree in a relevant discipline. Usually, you will have some experience required for this, depending on the role, 2 to 5 years of experience. I am especially discussing the entry-level opportunities with all of you. Benefits, again, competitive consultancy fees. They pay you very well, maybe which runs in few lakhs per month as well. Right? Flexible assignments, global exposure. This is project based. Again, you can find this link in the in the description of this video. By this, you can explore. So if you go back, again, it's the same link which we have been discussing, careers.un.org/jobs. Under it, you go to this consultant/individual contractors category. You will find a lot of opportunities which are open right now as well. Similarly, then we have NPO, which is National Professional Officer, where you work with UN agencies in your own country while contributing to various development priorities. So here the role is more fixed term employment. That is the major difference between this and the independent contractual slash consultant. Here you have a typical career progression, like you are working with the UN, slowly you will be progressing up in the ladder. When you talk about this independent consultant, the point here is you are working as a consultant. The project will be for a limited time duration, but that is how a lot of people or most of the people in these multilateral institutions work, because once you start working there, you end up building your network with the other peers. And then this way you keep on transferring from one project to another project, and your contract keeps on renewing year after year. So you don't need to worry a lot about this fact that it will come with a limited time period. That is not what matters. Their work is constant, that is regular. So you can shift from one project to another. Getting into it and building network is the most important part initially. So this should not, limited time duration should not worry you at all. Getting into it should. When you talk about these NPOs, these are more permanent type of positions. You can also have different durations depending on the role. And it is eligibility is you can be an Indian citizen with relevant academic qualification. Again, you can find these opportunities on the same website under the NPO category. Then we have the final, which is P1 and P2 professional roles. Here you can have the global exposure. So entry-level international professional positions across policy, humanitarian affairs, governance, health, and sustainable development, where experience for P1 is 0 to 2 years, for P2 is 2 to 5 years. You can have an international UN career here with the relocation support. You can have a worldwide location here. Again, you can find the link of it in the description of this video. You can have this professional and higher categories. Now, apart from it, there are some other careers which you can explore across the UN systems. This is the link for it. Let's say as an example, again, we'll provide this link in the description of this video. If you go to this, you'll find different organizations, all the various bodies of United Nations. When I click on UNDP, this is what comes. Internship, fellowship, UNDP graduate program, or junior professional officer, as I was saying earlier. You can go ahead and explore all these opportunities also, and depending on eligibility, you can apply. Currently, UNDP and various UN bodies are hiring right now as well. If you go to this on our website, you will find these opportunities listed on our website. So you can go to reboundscareers.com/job openings. You can find a lot of opportunities with United Nations right now. For more such type of insights and opportunities, please join our WhatsApp community and Telegram community. We keep on sharing a lot of job opportunities and industry insights there. If you found it beneficial, I would humbly request all of you to please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your support is the fuel to the vision of Rebounds. We'll keep on coming up with more and more such videos depending on your engagement with them. Thank you. All the very best.